Okay, so I guess one of the interesting things about the relationship the three of you have in the movie is that astronauts by nature, I guess, spend a lot of time together in very close quarters for years at a time, and I thought you guys had a really convincing team rapport. So how did you guys go about building that? Because it seemed like
spending a lot of time together in close.
Yeah, it was forced intimacy.
Walls, yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't really see the daylight at all in Budapest, and we kind of just lived in the hotel or on set.
And we would
With the
all
exception of
eat
going to these
together,
dinners.
and yeah, we just spent a lot of time together. And also, when you're wearing the helmets, the only people we can hear are each other. So
they're really not.
yeah, and every once in a while, our director. But other than that, it's just us.
Do you guys spend a lot of time at working with people from NASA or getting that kind of?
I
Not
spent
really.
zero time,
No.
man. I'm like, I feel like a
Are you
bad
serious,
actor.
Bob?
Yeah.
Well, you
I
couldn't
usually
tell.
love research.
There
but
was
this
no
time I
time. Well, there was no
Timing was a
time.
problem for sure. I mean,
Well, I mean, you couldn't tell though. I mean, well, I think one of the great things about this movie though is that a lot of kids are going to go see it and they're going to start studying math and science and wanting to become astronauts.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
How does it feel to be? I mean, you guys have all done great blockbusters, but how does it feel to be part of something that's so optimistic and so inspiring? Because most movies tend to be kind of dark these days, I guess.
it definitely felt like a throwback to the Apollo 13 Red
Yeah.
Stuff movies, and that was kind of cool. And I love being, for me at least, I love being in a film that can stand on its own. You know, it's like there's no. I don't think you're gonna get a sequel. You know, I don't think there's anything like
never
that.
know.
But it's
Never
it's
know.
true. But
You
it's
were
like its
going back
own
into space.
I'm like,
its own entity.
maybe me.
Yeah, you.
The Marshixon.
Maybe you'll get left behind this time.
The Marshixon. You know what I mean? Like Mexican Martian.
We know what you mean.
That's awesome. What was it like working?
You know what I mean?
I'd go see
Mission Control is like Anthony Mackie.
That'd be great.
So what was it like working with Ridley Scott? I mean, that must have been something.
Oh, that guy's a legend.
He's
really
the
is.
best. Yeah.
Heard he's awesome.
He's made a couple really
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's honestly amazing to work with. He works so quickly. He's incredibly prepared. He knows exactly what he wants, and yet he gives his actors a total freedom. And yeah, so we all had to be sort of 10 steps ahead of the game at all times, because we would work so fast that we'd be shooting scenes from, you know, later in the week on a day that you weren't ready for it. So it was a nice way of working. I mean, you just had to be really focused.
So what was it like walking around in those bulky spacesuits all the time?
Bulky?
Yeah.
Or do you mean like the
Or
skin tight
heavy?
ones?
Oh, really?
The tattoos.
Yeah,
They're kind of rough.
Yeah.
the orange suit that we're all wearing, that Matt's wearing in that poster, was very, very tight and really heavy, like 30 pounds. Those were not comfortable. The EVA suit, the white
The
one,
EVA suit was like
different.
just being a giant baby, like
Oh, like the kid from
Yeah,
Christmas Story?
being transported around, and you know they were white, so you couldn't really. They had to put like blankets on you and sheets and stuff so you wouldn't get it dirty. You know, it's just like being on set. It's pretty funny.